Warning: this video is for entertainment purposes only. This video contains general astrological weather forecasts. It is not intended to be taken as direct advice. It is not a guaranteed prediction. Seek professional guidance before making decisions. Do not make life decisions based on a random YouTube video. Only you know your life. Only you control your life. Hello, and welcome back to Arcane Wisdom Academy. I am Draxun Please. Welcome to your January 2026 forecast. Now, before we look at the charts, we need to set a ground rule, a boundary. If you are looking for fatalistic astrology, the kind that tells you what is going to be done to you, the kind that treats you like a leaf blowing in the wind and treats the planets as if they are unyielding gods that we have no control over, so that you are helplessly waiting for Saturn to crush you or Jupiter to save you, you are in the wrong place. Here at the Academy, we do not practice victim astrology. Everything we teach here is designed for one purpose: to build the Emperor and the Empress, to empower you fully and completely from within. We operate on the principle of sovereignty. The planets do not dictate your fate. They dictate the weather. And a sovereign does not cry about the weather. If the forecast says a storm is coming, the victim gets wet. The victim complains. But the magician builds a windmill to capture the energy. The magician puts up a lightning rod to capture the electricity. The magician reinforces the roof. The magician uses the rain to water the crops. So, as we go through these signs, understand this is a system of self-mastery. We are not predicting good days and bad days. We are identifying windows of tactical advantage and preparing for storms so that you can walk through them untouched. We are taking responsibility for the challenges, and we are fully celebrating the victories. So if you're ready, let's begin. Let's look at the architecture of January 2026. The theme for this month is "The Empire is Built in Silence." We are starting the year with a golden, rare, energetic window. We have Mars, the planet of drive, war, and ambition, exalted in Capricorn. Exalted means the planet is wearing a tuxedo. It is at its absolute best behavior. It is disciplined. It is strategic. It is the general in the war room, not the brawler in the bar. It is 007. It is James Bond. This is the most productive energy of the entire year. But there is a clock on it. Because as we get to the end of the month, the vibe shifts from strategic discipline to cosmic detonation. Neptune enters Aries, a massive generational shift, and Mars hits Pluto. So here is your battle plan for the collective. Do not waste the first 23 days of this month. Do not wait for inspiration. Do not wait for permission. Build the structure now. Do the boring work now. Lay the bricks now. If you work while the world is sleeping in early January, you will win. But if you wait until the end of the month to start, the energy will be too volatile to control. So let's see where this hits you. Welcome, Leo, to your January 2026 Astrological Weather Forecast. Leo the Lion, Leo the Commander, the King, the Emperor, the heart of the zodiac, the solar one. Usually, Leo, you are on stage. You are the performer. But in January 2026, you are not here to entertain the court. You are here to drill the army. You are the commander. The battlefield moves from the trenches of your 6th house of duty into the vast horizons of your 9th house of vision, and finally into the mirror of your 7th house of partners. The engine is Mars and Capricorn. For the first 3 weeks of January, Mars is exalted in your 6th house of work, health, and daily routine. I will be blunt. This is not glamorous energy. This is a boot camp. So here's your strategy. The universe is asking you to fix the machine. If your health is slipping, Mars and Capricorn says, fix your blood, fix your sleep, fix your nutrition. Do it now. If your business is chaotic, automate the systems. Clear the backlog. You are building the infrastructure of an empire right now. You cannot rule the world if you are tired and your paperwork is a mess. Do the dirty work now. Sweat in private so you can shine in public later. And then the generational shift. Neptune enters Aries for the next 14 years. The heavy lifting pays off. Neptune enters Aries and flows into your 9th house of wisdom, philosophy, and travel. This is a massive spiritual upgrade. The grind of the 6th house transforms into the glory of the 9th. Here's your strategy. You are becoming the guru. Neptune in the 9th house dissolves the borders of your mind. You will feel an overwhelming urge to study the occult, or astrology, or spirituality, to learn a new language, or travel to a mystical location. Go. Do not ask, is it practical? Ask, does this expand my soul? Your intuition is tuning into a higher frequency. You are downloading a new philosophy that will define the next decade of your life. But here is the weapon coming up. Mars conjunct Pluto. And finally, the detonation. Mars moves into your 7th house of relationships and slams into Pluto. Leo, this is high voltage. The 7th house is the other. So here's your strategy. You are about to meet someone or confront someone who matches your power. This could be a new business partner or a romantic interest who is wealthy, intense, and transformative. This is a power couple dynamic. Or it could be the explosive end of a partnership that has been holding you back. Mars and Pluto do not do lukewarm. If someone is standing in the way of your light, they will be removed. If someone is meant to help you build the kingdom, they will now appear. Pay attention to who enters the room at the end of January. They are a catalyst. January is about mastering your habits so that you can handle the power of your connections. Tighten the ship, Commander. Set the sails. Victory is ahead.